Wisteria Lane.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighborhood.
Colonial Street was home to Wisteria Lane for all 8 seasons of Desperate Housewives. You might be wondering why a production would choose to film here instead of in an actual neighborhood. By choosing to film here, they don't have to worry about whiny neighbors, barking dogs, or noise ordinances. Here they can do pretty much whatever they want. Desperate Housewives crashed a plane here, they had a tornado rip through the street and cause mass destruction, they even burned down one of these houses. Of course, Desperate Housewives is not the only thing to film on Colonial Street. The yellow house on your right-hand side was Davy's house in the Netflix hit series Never Have I Ever. And the blue house right across the street from her is Ted's house in Ted 1, Ted 2, and the new Ted series.
Let the festivities begin. How many we got? Well, let's see. We got 20 cousins. Fantastic. Do you think we're getting too many for this?
Oh, come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service here. If a kid leaves the house in a less than stellar Halloween costume, he's got to get the bad news before he makes a fool of himself all over town. Yes, Americans.
From Colonial Street to Lion Estates. You may remember that the Lion Estates is where Marty McFly lived in the Back to the Future trilogy. Live in the home of tomorrow today. Those signs are replicas of the original props made for the 30th anniversary of the first film. Did you know in the movies the exterior of Marty's house was a real house in a nearby neighborhood? But in the first film, when Marty travels back to 1955, he finds the signs on the outskirts of town with no homes in sight. We now have approximately 15 minutes left in our tour and we'll be returning to the theme park shortly. Remember to pull the emergency cord if you need assistance and please remain seated at all times. We are now in an area of our back block called Wilderness Road. You might be wondering, Allison, why on earth would you guys choose to keep the woods here instead of building another set like Jaws or Wisteria Lane? Well, we are the only production lot in Los Angeles to have undeveloped land, and we have about 80 acres of it. So when a production needs to film a camping or a hiking scene, this is where they do it. By choosing to film here instead of, say, Griffith Park, productions have access to electrical outlets, nice clean bathrooms, and reliable Wi-Fi, which my locals know Griffith Park does not have. We film part of the movie Bird Box starring Sandra Bullock here, as well as episodes of Fox's hit series 911, and an episode of Never Have I Ever when Davy's limousine breaks down and leaves her stranded on her way to prom. On your left-hand side, you can see a little bit of the airplane crash site set from Steven Spielberg's cinematic masterpiece, War of the Worlds. We've been really fortunate here at Universal to partner with iconic directors like Steven Spielberg, and now we've partnered with Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. We are about to enter the set from his latest movie, Nope. And here is Academy Award winner Jordan Peele to tell you more.